So you're probably gonna hear my dog because he's got toys in the house. He's probably gonna go a bit crazy during this video and the filming of it. But I have a real problem with like a smartphone addiction. I am constantly on my phone. It's constantly distracting me from being productive. I'm always looking at social media. Like that's the center of this addiction is just scrolling through Instagram, scrolling through Facebook, scrolling through Reels. And I've been feeling like I'm not happy with it. And even like, you know, I took like a year away from Facebook, and I had fully deleted my Facebook. There was a period where I'd taken like a year off of like about 9 months off of social media, but then there was another period where I just deleted Facebook and just used Instagram, and I was gone from just Facebook for like a year. It was amazing, and um, so I was just using Instagram at that point, and eventually I did come back to Facebook because I realized like on Facebook there are groups which are a great way to um, find people with similar interests to you, those little Facebook groups. There is, and I mean, you can do that on Reddit too, but I don't really use Reddit that much. It's not really my thing. And I just feel like if I started using Reddit, it would become another addiction, honestly. Um, but so, yeah, I came back to Facebook for the groups. I know that there are events on Facebook. And I was like, this might be a good way for me to get to be more social, is being looking at Facebook, looking at the events. Then there was the fact that like with Facebook, there's the dating thing on it. It's like a free like Facebook dating. It's like a free thing, right? And you can date people and all that. But that's been going terribly. I mean, I keep attracting people that are very much not my type. It's been pretty bad. I realize like being trans and being a lesbian just it's just bad, it's I'm not even like kidding you guys when I think that like sometimes like I could really die alone. Like I don't know what else to say. It's like it is a struggle I have, like, but just because like I'm not gonna settle for somebody, you know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna settle for someone I'm not attracted to, and I keep attracting people that I'm not attracted to. So it's like a whole problem. Um, but I'm just realizing the Facebook dating app is not working for me. Like I probably should get out there and date, and maybe getting rid of Facebook is a good incentive to do that because I won't be feeling like, oh, well, I could just get back on the Facebook dating app. It won't even be available to me. So maybe that would motivate me to get out there and date in real life at meetups and stuff. But anyways, like, just this morning I decided I'm going to take a social media break. I'm going to deactivate everything and then see how I'm feeling. And I honestly think like what's developed over the past couple of hours is like, honestly, I don't think I should be on social media. There's been a lot of things and I know my house is an absolute mess. Don't worry about that. Um, but that's part of the problem too, right? Like I haven't been able to clean my house because I'm so addicted to the smartphone. And so like I've been watching Shameless Nerd, who makes these great YouTube videos about how he lives his life smartphone free. He's got a dumb phone, the I don't know what's called, like the Firebird or something. Um, I gotta look into. I'm looking into getting that. And he uses like an iPod for his music in the car. He's got like a GPS. He's got like um a Game Boy that he plays with. Like it's like a whole different way of living, and that's something I want to like get into, and I might like look into those things, and like I may end up talking about that on this channel. But I think one of the biggest realizations I've had today was realizing, wait a minute, I actually don't need to worry about like, because like one of the things that's been keeping me on Facebook and Instagram is I've been like, well, I need to get back on there because they're like the one place I feel like I can express myself honestly, because like this isn't a trans thing. This is just like I'm a very shy person and I have a very hard time like being myself, and like sharing my real interests and my feelings and stuff. But on Facebook and Instagram, it's always been easy for me to do that. I think because it's less vulnerable to share on there, and you're not face to face with a person. I mean, there are people looking at it, but they're anonymous because you're not actually genuinely looking at them. You know what I mean? So for me, that became a place of self-expression. But I'm realizing, I think the biggest realization I had today was that I don't have to rely on those for the self-expression. I could do that on YouTube, and maybe I could start really developing. Maybe this would actually motivate me. This could be my motivation to actually really start developing this YouTube channel. And I could end up deleting Facebook and Instagram completely, and I can still express myself on here, and I can get into, like, for my pictures, I can get into scrapbooking. For the little adventures I go on adventures all the time. I've gone to, like, all kinds of places this summer. I went to Mystic, Connecticut. I went to Asbury Park, New Jersey. I really like watching Michelle Jantz, Mikkel Jantz, I think her name is. She is a YouTuber. I'm definitely going to reference these YouTubers again. I might try to link their names in the description so you guys can check them out. But there's a lot of people that inspire me right now. And she's one that inspires me because she goes on these cool adventures, and it inspired me to start doing that. And I've had so much fun doing that. I went to Asbury Park, Mystic, different places in Connecticut like Norwalk and all that, New York City and all that. So I've had a great summer. And it's been fun to post that on Instagram, but I've been thinking, like, what if I start going to places and I just post them on here on YouTube? Because why not? And then, yeah, maybe like people in my life might miss out on some of the cool shit that I'm doing. You know, some friends may not be subscribed to me on here or whatever. But if not, I mean, I'm sure there are people who are subscribed, and I'm going to be getting, I'm sure that if I make videos consistently on here, I could get new subscribers. And that could be great because then they could see my life. And the more that I build a new subscriber base and build up this, I think that the more that it won't really matter to me that people on Instagram are missing out, because this will become my new friend group anyway, my YouTube friends. So I think it's a great idea. I've always wanted to make content. I've always wanted to make YouTube videos, but it's been hard to get motivated to do that. And I think maybe without Instagram and Facebook in the picture, that would really open up this as my main platform. And YouTube is less addicting to me. I mean, it is addicting. You can get lost in videos, but like, I think it's not made to be addicting in the same way, unless you watch shorts. But I don't watch shorts. I come on YouTube to watch videos. So I don't think YouTube is addicting in the same way as Instagram or Facebook is to me. It's not like the same level of toxic too. So I think this could be my new future. I think I could phase out Instagram and Facebook, and that's what I want to start talking about on this channel. Doing that, I'm going to talk to you guys about me making music. I'm working on an album for Violent Melody called The Freedom to Be Me. I'm about to do a songwriting lesson right now, so I'm going to continue working on the music for that. I'm in a band called Dear June, and I definitely want to keep practicing that. And yeah, I'm just going to keep making content on here. I'm going to try and quit the social media. I'm going to eventually transition to a life with a dumb phone. I think that'd be good for me, because imagine a life where I'm not on Instagram and Facebook. I only have YouTube, and I'm making content on there anyway. So it's still kind of productive anyway, but I'm making it. Yeah, I can maybe even get monetized on here. So I have YouTube for that. But then I go out in the world and I have just my dumb phone with me. So I can't even be on YouTube when I'm out there. But when I'm home, then yeah, I can be here, I can make content. I think that's a great life. I think that's the life that I should pursue. So I've been thinking about this today, and I thought I would make a video just to make it official. We'll see if I mean, I changed my mind a lot. I mean, I may refine this idea over time, but I figured, why not talk about it? Why not tell you guys about what I'm trying to work on here, and why not try and keep working on it? So yeah, catch you guys next time.